Well, she's finally home. This is the newest pickup. It's a 1990 Honda Prelude. Picked this thing up for $850, which I don't know if you remember, but this one was $800. Bought her like 3 years back. Kind of in similar condition. But now we're told it's non-running, but it fired right up, so we're not really too sure. Does need a clutch, but not really too sure yet if this is going to just be a parts car or it's actually going to be a beater. Like, it's definitely rusty, as you can see here. This thing is pretty fucking toast right now. If I can fix this hatch, I'm totally gonna. Looks like just the taillight's fucked. But no, looks actually decent. This fucking thing is filthy. But no, for $800, really cannot complain. Gonna be taking a lot of videos of this car over the next little bit. See if we can make a little series on, I guess, either fixing it or how to remove parts or whatever. But no, it's got 256 on the fucking clock. Oh, no fucking clock cover, of course. No. This interior is immaculate. I mean, obviously, once it's all cleaned up. But look at these seats, man. That is insane. Like, that shit looks fresh from factory. The plushness is insane. Like, look at that. Damn. Fucking brand new. No, it's missing the lever, but I can fix that. It's not a problem. Came with a stereo. Crank some fucking tunes. I don't know, we'll see. There's a couple new parts back here. I mean, I don't know how actually new they are. Oh, there's one in a bag. Look at that, a tie rod in. Wow. I'm sure there's all sorts of shit in here, but gotta go through it, clean it up. Well, definitely gotta figure out if I'm gonna part this thing out or I'm going to fix it. But it's pretty fucking toast. Like, yeah. I mean, shit. That is pretty cooked. But I don't know. In Alberta, for $850, I might just beat this thing for one winter. The previous beater. Gotta flip it. Sell that bitch for some coin after fixing her up. I don't know if this car is gonna get that same amount of love. But really, this car has been transformed. I mean, front end definitely needs to be fixed on this. Hence why it probably wouldn't be a bad thing to have this, considering how straight it is. I mean, this thing straight as a bow, which is nice. It's a little bit iffy over here, but probably just worn out, needs an alignment. Compared to that, something's bent. Something is definitely bent. But this one was also $800, so I can't really complain. No, there's some goodies on this car that are definitely gonna be nice. Everything looked clean. Actually looks fucking brand new in there. Way better than this one. Might have to swap some parts over. But no, full OEM intake system. Looks to be all there, which is insane. Because this thing just has some hot air intake. It's not really sucking any cold air up. But no, this thing is filthy. The previous owner definitely did not care about this car. Because when I showed up, it was sitting in 2 inches of mud and dog shit. Just fucking rotting away. Unfortunate. Some people don't deserve Such beautiful cars. No, a lot of the accessories work, fog lights work. Which, I mean, this is a 90, so the front end's slightly different. Me personally, I prefer the 89. So much nicer. But a lot of people prefer this front end. Square lights. Fog lights kind of like built into the bumper versus separate. I don't know. I've always liked this front end more. They look the same though, but really from the side. You view them from back here. But no, this one's come a long way. Currently I need to take the the window out because my window's sitting in the back there. All the trash. This is like my 4th day on the road with this car, and it's been 4 days of problems. So another cool feature about this car, which this one does not, it's gonna be fucking great, is this little thing right here. That is gonna be grade A. No more sweating my fucking balls off. Just sitting in the fucking sun baking. There's some slight changes in here compared to, I guess, an S1 Prelude. Like the pre-facelift model. Mainly the wheel. That is definitely different. Honestly, I kind of don't like this wheel. It's a lot more rounded versus square, which this one has. This one's way nicer in my opinion. Nice and square and sleek. This one's also a 4-wheel steer. This one's just a 2-wheel steer, but I've been told that the rack is interchangeable between the frames, so I'm hoping that if I can take this up front, like K-frame, the back one, which houses the power steering, hopefully that's decent, and I can bring that over to this car. Ooh, that's a hornet's nest or something. Not nice. Ooh, I don't like that rust. It's kind of iffy. I don't know, we'll see once I pressure wash it. Like, do I beat it for winter? This side's extremely blown out. But even like a Ghost Lake car, that would be amazing. Ghost Lake. This side's a lot nicer down here. I mean, it's still pretty fucked, but not as bad as that side. Came with these kind of odd rims. I like the white on white. I don't know if I care for that rim style. Got this fucking go-kart sticking out fucking 2 inches from the... Oof, that's rough. But no, I guess I'll be posting some videos of this car over the next, I want to say week or 2 weeks, since it's finally summer. Bye-bye snow. We'll see. If I decide to fix it up or flip it, well, not flip it, but sell parts off of it. It's got a nice badge. S2 spoiler, kind of slightly different too, because it's got one giant brake light, and it's got 2, well, I guess, pillars. On the other one, it's just a single one in the middle. But no, this definitely a little bit crunched in. We'll see. See what happens. There's a lot of good parts here if I decide to flip it. Well, change it into parts. Sell a bunch of shit. Keep a bunch of shit, because this thing breaks on the fucking regular. Guess we'll see what I get up to, how busy I stay. This is extremely exciting. It's so odd seeing 2 back to back, like they just stare at each other. But no, I've definitely missed these cars. Like I said, I bought this one up as a winter beater. Finally fixed it up, put some rear seats in it. But no, it's a fun car. but absolutely nothing compares to these beautiful cars. Like, damn. This is the car to me. Nothing better than this. Beautiful.